Hello, my lovely friends. I'm pretty excited to be here and a little nervous because this might irritate some people or light a fire. People might get offended, but there's things I have to speak to that I am just upset, and I have this burning rage inside myself today around just creepers on the internet and social media. And I am here for a purpose. I use social media to inspire, to uplift, to reach out to more clients and help people see that there's light through the dark, to help women remember their power and their worth. And I'm here to be who I am authentically. And I, I'm just feeling really irritated today. And a lot of anger and rage for women comes from powerlessness. And there's also this, with businesses, this need to show up, to post, to share, to create content. So I create content, and then it just invites in men. And I want to preface this with, I love men. I love them most of the time. But there's a lot of them that are either too thirsty or in their pain body or their healing, or haven't acknowledged their own stuff they need to work on, so they aren't only in their sexual body. But so don't get me wrong, I'm not hating against them. I love people. Don't get started on this whole gender thing either. I'm just going to be real about how hard it is as a woman to have people messaging, commenting the rude ass comments I see of men commenting on other women's photos, just the dirty, derogatory things that people think they can say to other people. I'm not saying this doesn't go the other way. It sure does. I'm just sharing my experience and something I've dealt with over and over that just grinds my gears. So you can comment below. You can reach out to me if you want to talk more about this, or if this makes you really angry. Let's talk about why. But I want to share because I used to be, surprisingly, more timid. I used to not necessarily stand up for myself, or I seen a woman share recently how she felt like, because of past experiences, she felt like scared to say no to a man, or if somebody was hitting on her or getting too close or touching her, she shut down, versus feeling safe and okay to say no or stand up for herself. And that lights me up. That makes me mad that we still are living in a society where women still aren't feeling safe. There's plenty of instances where everybody doesn't feel safe. But when we are constantly commented to, I was playing a game the other day. Like, I actually downloaded a game on my phone, some Words with Friends, right? And a guy reaches out and decides right away he needs to tell me how gorgeous I am. I am trying to play a freaking game and entertain myself. Could you not talk to me? Like, my picture wasn't even. So I now am just like, I tell people how it is now. I was like, look, I'm just trying to play a game. I don't think it's okay that you comment on my looks right away. If you want to continue the game and stay out of my messages, great. Other than that, leave me alone. Right. And let's talk about all the unsolicited dirty pictures that men think it's okay to send to a woman. Not okay. Nobody wants it. Don't send it unless somebody asks for it. Period. Rule of thumb. Easy as that. I have had in the past, now in the last, I'd say year, 2, 3, there's been a lot of growth where they don't do that anymore, and I'm very grateful for that. But I have many times really had to just reflect back to them how it's not okay. I've shared some things and said back about, like, that's not okay. Don't disrespect me like that. I would never want that. I never asked for that. What would make you think that's okay? We have to hold them accountable. So like, just ignoring it doesn't help. Laughing it off or whatever, letting them either get away with it or think it's okay, doesn't help the problem. So I'm urging you to speak out, to tell them. Tell them how it's not okay. Tell them how it makes you feel. Tell them it makes you feel disgusting. That's not okay. Today, why I'm coming today is because I made a reel on Instagram today. And I was wearing, like, today I have a cute dress on. This, I understand if people are going to be thirsty, but also what I wear is not for other people. It's for myself. Get to that in a second. But I was wearing like normal clothes. My cleavage wasn't out. I wasn't doing anything sexy. I was a fun, inspiring video about choosing the life you want and creating the life you want. And it blew up on Instagram and I got like 300 likes. And I was like, whoa, that's cool. And it's not cool because it was like 90% guys, and a bunch of them messaged me. One even emailed my work email to ask for my WhatsApp number because he loves me so much and blah, 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 blah. Please do not. If you're listening out there, guys, please don't ever do that. Don't email a woman like that, especially someone you don't know at all. So that, plus the 10 thirsty comments on my reel, really irritated me to be like, all right, how and why are my reels and posts getting to people that I don't want to reach to, right? But it comes with the territory. I get it. I understand that the more you're out there, the more you're going to have to deal with. But it really lit a fire in me today of wanting to share about consent, boundaries, speaking back to what's not okay. If these people are messaging you over and over, how many people I've blocked because of their comments over and over? Please, can we just have some more respect for each other and understand what we deal with? Especially these days, the feminine is rising. Like, we are getting more bold and going after what we want. If we want to talk to you, if we want anything to do with you, we'll let you know. Or comment or chat back or send you a message. So I just had to share that, anger and rage is okay. It's okay to have it. It's how you express it. What do you do with it? Of course, I walked into work today and I was livid. I was like, I'm so angry with men right now. Not all of them, don't worry. I still love plenty of you. And I'm very grateful for those who I have in my life. And I was talking to my boyfriend about it, about how grateful I am that he's not thirsty and how amazing he is. And But I didn't let my anger ruin my day, or I didn't take it out on anybody around me. I was still able to just be aware of what it is and why. And it's because I care about women being able to stand up for themselves, having their own safety. Because when somebody's coming at us like that over and over, it doesn't feel safe. We don't feel good in our bodies. We don't feel okay to be in our bodies. And that's not okay. So I'm using that anger to create some content and share and inspire and talk to you more. And if you hate this video or you hate hearing this, send me a message. Let's talk about it. What is it triggering in you? What is it? Or do you agree and you're like, oh my gosh, Chelsea, thank you for saying that. I actually just made another funny reel afterwards. I was like, look, what I do, what I wear, this isn't for you. This is for me. I'm here to inspire and uplift and, be part of a healing community, not thirst trap. Oh, man. So I just had to come on here and share with you. I hope this made you smile or just let you know you weren't alone and gave you some inspiration and strength to say no, to be bold with your no's, to let there be an angry, honest, reply back. Don't let them shame you or scare you into playing small and freezing and letting them get away with it. We have to break free of that. And I help women do that. I help them get strong in their worth, their boundaries, their truth. And I want to keep doing that. And if you are interested and want to talk more about that, please contact me. But for now, I'll keep it short and sweet. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your evening. Thanks for listening to my rant.